like, and she know what my mood like. It's a smooth night, dark room, I'm iced out. Sunrise, it's lights out. Biggest.
And another one. We at it again. Let's go.
Get out the wet, wet, wet. Wet, wet, wet.
Drum white.
Get out the wet, wet, wet.
Here we go.
Wet, wet, wet. Senilo se matalateao. Fanguna he matangito kelao. Helala o matakiva u. Ukolea o vai utukakao. Perfume oi funga hakavalu. Huli e kaloni olo amano. Duia moto dai. Veoto sisila nakali. Me bakata umai. Kihala tu anillo pero es mati. Get out the wet, wet, wet.
I think we gotta switch it up just a little bit. Much enough.
Me toca en matanga otele. Uo mamata kai hopo epele. E akui ai hau sisi maele. Ofunani e heila la talilube. Se opa pine piapa e. Ifunga mahina mo besiale. Moto dai. Veoto sisila nakali. Oh, oh, oh.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Simmons. Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Duncan. And it's Carter in at the shooting guard position. Al Payton. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. From the arc. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is,
Defensive
he's
foul.
a defender who's
Paul George.
at guarding against
First personal foul.
See the power
First
right there
team
from
foul.
Kawhi. Absorbs contact. And
At the free throw line for the Trailblazers.
First trip to the free throw line
Kawhi
for him
Leonard.
tonight.
One shot.
He's one of the best two-way threats today. Kawhi's hunger to win is outstanding.
Payton against Simmons. Outside, Pierce. That's it, coming off an assist from Payton.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Simmons. The shot by Carter. Nobody around.
Vince
and they
Carter
come right back with their
for
own
three.
three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And contact
Trailblazers
on the
foul.
shot, so he'll be shooting
Vince
free throws.
Carter.
And we
First
no
personal
Pierce has
foul.
the jumper, but
First
you can
team
also
foul.
pound it inside with it.
Shooting
The Kings
for
shoot their first free
Sacramento,
throws of the game.
Paul Pierce.
That's good from Pierce.
Paul Pierce keeps building on his legendary career. A champion, we know he's a clutch shooter, and more importantly, a bona fide leader.
Pierce hits two.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Leonard against George. Outside, Simmons. Back to Leonard. Over George. And it's Leonard missing.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Harden inside the three-point line. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Good, and Pierce gets the assist.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Carter. It's hauled in by Paul George. And Harden now, top of the key. Pass to Payton. From past the arc. Another three for Sacramento.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Simmons against Payton. Duncan with a screen on Payton. Tipped away. Stolen by Harden. Payton, that's good.
Gary
Payton's got 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
So timeout called here.
Trailblazers timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here comes the fun fans. Your Sacramento Kings Breakers. Make some noise.
Fifth on the list, James Harden.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Knocked away. It's taken away by Payton. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Very sneaky on that offensive glass. Pierce keeps applying pressure on the defense.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Leonard to stop the run. The second chance effort. Here's Duncan. And Simmons gets the bucket.
And the length of Simmons, using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
Harden against Jones. Lob pass to George. Leonard with the steal. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Carter outside. That three off the mark.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Harden with it. Jones covering. Back to Payton. Pass to Harden. Shoots the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Leonard takes a three. It's not going to go for him.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
As you've seen, they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jones looking for an opening. Back to Simmons. 6 to shoot. Over Gilmore. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. George finds Harden. Payton right side. And he was able to put it up in time.
That's the end of the first quarter.
So
With the score, your team,
ball game.
21.
In Sacramento,
The Trailblazers,
13.
8.
And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Kings leading now by 13. So with Rhodes on the bench. This is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got Pierce, Harden out there with Payton, then it's Worthy, and it's Gilmore in at the 5. We had a nice open look right there. Harden's got 9.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Arenas against Payton. Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Leonard the pass to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game so far. Lets the 3 fly. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 4 assists in the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Payton against Arenas. The pass to Leonard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on James Harden.
Aggressive play from Kawhi Leonard.
At the free throw line for the Trailblazers.
Taking his shot.
This
Kawhi
is his
Leonard.
second trip to the free throw
2
line.
shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Tim Duncan. Free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Harden against Carter. No one near Payton as he lets it go.
That's a
Another
three-pointer
for Sacramento.
Passing ability of James Harden.
The Blazers decide to talk it over.
That's right, everybody. Who wants a free t-shirt?
Shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. The fourth spot held down by Gilbert Arenas.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Trailblazers trail by 18. Pass to Leonard from downtown. Drills it from outside.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Another tool in Kawhi's toolbox. You can't let him get good looks from there.
Pass to Payton. Back to Harden. Here's Worthy, and Worthy throws it down.
Worthy.
His eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Here's Arenas driving inside.
Gilbert Arenas.
It's fun to just watch Arenas play. He's electric, has his own style, and what an explosive play right there.
Outside Pierce. Back to Payton. Pierce kicks it over to Worthy. Sacramento moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. The shot by Pierce, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. 15-point game. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. After the Kings pick up 2. The shot's good from Carter.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Now here's Payton. 8 points for him. It's Pierce on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Harden to pick out the wing. From deep. That shot off. Some solid defense from Butler. Trailblazers trail by 15. Driving to the basket. Good work defensively by Worthy. Pierce dishes to Harden. Payton from outside. It's rebounded by
Kings
Towns.
foul.
And the foul
Paul
on Paul
Pierce.
Pierce.
First
That is his
personal
first
foul.
foul of the game.
Second team
George is
foul.
checked in for James Worthy.
Substituting on the
Jones
court.
checked in for Portland. Simmons comes in for Gilbert Arenas. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second.
Portland with the timeout.
Chauncey Billups has had enough. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out
Fans, your Kings Youth Dance Team. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Kings Youth Dance Team. How about your Kings Youth Dance Team? Make some noise.
We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. Simmons passes to Leonard. Simmons sets a screen for Leonard. Over Harden. Portland again missing.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Passes to Payton. Lob pass to George. Leonard with the steal. Shoots over Pierce.
Kawhi Leonard.
That time on the assist
Assist
by
goes
Jones.
to Bobby
Leonard's got
Jones.
10 points.
Kawhi Leonard is one of those guys who is elite at the mid-range jumper.
Harden the pass to Payton. 24 seconds left in the first half. And the basket by Harden.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
George against Leonard. Over George. Got that one. And the
Kawhi
Kings lead has been
Leonard.
cut down again to 13 points with the basket from Kawhi Leonard.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
And here's Harden for 3. Here's Gilmore.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Kings 36. The Trailblazers
And that concludes the
23.
first half. Kings lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody, and in this pivotal Game 5, a tremendous performance thus far for the Sacramento Kings.
They've been active on the glass. That's helped them take control of this game. It's tough to be the team that's rebounding as well as they are right now.
And even when you block these guys out, someone comes knifing in to the other spot on the floor. It's a problem.
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. they've got a chance to retake a lead in the series, and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
A pretty balanced series so far. Both teams have proven they can win games. So who knows what will happen?
Not me. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Duncan is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Jones, and there's Carter. And it's Simmons in at the 1 spot. Now here's Jones. No scoring in this one. Back to Simmons. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Simmons got the first bucket of the third here for the Trailblazers. Sacramento leading by 11. Payton up top. Guarded by Simmons. Payton gets the bucket.
Well, Payton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
Now here's Simmons. Outside, Jones. Knocks it loose. Harden against Jones. And he could not get that ready to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
It's just so difficult
First
to guard
team
the
foul.
beard without fouling. Harden is
Shooting for
constantly
Sacramento.
seeking out contact.
James
He's got his
Harden.
first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
He throw good, James Harden.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
That one is no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up to the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 14. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Simmons on the wing. The three. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Simmons.
3 points.
Leonard's got 15.
Kawhi putting it all together in this one. You don't even have to check the stats to determine his impact.
Harden kicks to Payton. Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. Leonard finds Simmons. Here's Carter. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Assist from
This is basketball
Vince
101.
Carter.
This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Sacramento leading by 9. And here's Harden. He's got 15. The pass to Payton. Back to Harden. Lets it go with a 3. Carter pulls it in.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
Simmons passes to Jones. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by Payton.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Inside. And Harden with the
James
stop.
The
Harden.
numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Leonard looking over the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Payton against Simmons. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 shooting in the third quarter. Pierce dishes to Payton. Clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on
First personal foul.
Tricky
Second
play
team foul.
from Peyton inside, taking his
At the line
offense
for
into the
2.
defense and making
Gary
sure
Payton.
he got the whistle.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards, but Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
And Portland making a change here. Parrish is checked in for Duncan. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jones. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Vince Carter. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Simmons. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Trailblazers trail by 12. Outside Arenas. Off the basket.
Gilbert
Just
Arenas.
love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Payton outside. Back to Rose. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Butler. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal.
Sacramento ball.
You could see his feet
Blazers substitution.
on that screen.
Number 33.
Easy call.
So
Karl
difficult
Anthony
to stay
Towns.
planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Leonard. Now here's Worthy. Pass to George. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. George has got 5 points so far.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
Arenas against Payton. Towns a screen on George. Butler from outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming
Marcus
up.
Camden.
Nice intensity.
First personal
Towns
foul.
in the paint.
First
Doesn't
team
back
foul.
off and takes that shot while being fouled.
The
Shooting
Trailblazers
for
are going
Portland.
3 for 3 at the line
Karl
tonight.
Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
And Towns drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Worthy. George looking around. Can be a screen on Parker. Can be no luck.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Towns. That's it.
Karl
Coming off
Anthony
assist from
Towns.
Arenas.
Assisted.
Arenas got his 3rd assist
Gilbert
on the night.
Arenas.
I mean, in a word, resilient. When you think about his interior scoring ability, Towns is able to power through the defense for that one.
And it's Rose missing. And we've got 3
That's
so
the
far
end
in
of
this
the
one.
3rd quarter. With the
Sacramento
score,
up 8.
your
And
Kings,
after a quick break, we're going to come
44.
right back with the start
The
of the 4th quarter.
Trailblazers, 36.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
fourth period holds in store for us. Trailblazers by 8. So with Peyton on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Paul George is out there with Pierce. Then it's Harden, and it's Rose, and it's Gilmore in at the center position. And it's Rose with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They led by as many as 18 points.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Now here's Simmons. Dishes it to Leonard. Passes it to Karm. Over Pierce. The putback. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. It's good. The assist that time for Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Now here's Leonard. Now here's Simmons. Back to Leonard. There's the 3. It's good from long range.
Kawhi Leonard.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
Jones against Harden. Rose looking around. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Duncan.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Simmons finds Jones. And there's the pass to Leonard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Rose passes to Pierce. Over Carter. The shot by Pierce will not go.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
The first free throw is good.
In my opinion, one of the most talented two-way players of this generation. Paul George has stayed humble throughout his success and has shown that he is willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And both free throws good for Paul George. Trailblazers trail by 8. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Simmons. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's Carter missing.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Pass to George. Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Scary good from downtown. Watch out for PG-13.
Now here's Leonard. Passes it to Jones. Carter outside. Good. Nothing but
Vince Carter.
Here is Harden. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Karm. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Peyton is checked in for the Kings.
Gary Payton.
And it's the Kings with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to George. Clock at 4. Here's Pierce. No good there off the double clutch. Trailblazers trail by 9.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much
Second
speed
personal
to
foul.
handle.
First team foul. Shooting for Portland, Tim Duncan, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Both shots good from the stripe. .124 left in the fourth quarter. Kings leading now by 7. Pass to Peyton. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be
screen violation. Trailblazers ball.
Emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Peyton against Simmons. Pass to Leonard. Over George. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Kings. They lead by 7. Peyton finds George. Now Pierce. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Love how Simmons commands the ball, especially in the big moments.
Bobby Jones.
They go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Kings with the ball.
Out of bounds.
It's a 5-point game.
Portland ball.
And the turnover again by Sacramento.
Portland
Time
with the timeout.
the Blazers decide to talk it
All
over.
right, are you ready, everybody?
They're down
Here
by
come
5.
some T-shirts.
There's 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Whoa.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Simmons passes to Duncan. And Simmons kicks to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Carter with the three. Rebound by the Kings. They're led by as many as 18 points. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Third team. Shooting for Sacramento, James Harden. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7.
Let's give it
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Some love for your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
Here is Carter. Takes it inside, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not
at the free throw line for the Trailblazers. Vince Carter at the line for 1.
On the free throw, no good.
Trailblazers foul.
Vince Carter.
Tim Duncan.
Is probably
first
the
personal
thing that
foul.
comes up, but Vince
Fourth
is also
team
someone
foul.
who can be a first option.
Shooting for Sacramento.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Outside, Simmons. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Eaton passes to George. Leonard from deep, three-point land. No good. So the Kings win it. This was a pivotal game in the series so far. They were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
The Trailblazers,
Yeah,
Just
50.
easier knowing they're just one.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your...
Now it's downtown clubbing, ladies' night. Seen shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby light. Mom, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said, you's a baby, right? I told